Well, I can. No, but she really, no, I think that she treats me like a queen. Yeah, she's very good to me.
And she's
Too bad I don't have enough time that I can stretch it a little further, but I've got so many that I gotta spread it a little thin.
What about Ken?
Kenny's very, very good for her. Did you know that their car totaled her car?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she just got a different car the other day. I didn't even ask her what kind. Totaled her car. And they just had bought it. They had just bought it.
Ken is good for her. He's a hard worker.
Oh, yes. They both are. They have a beautiful home. They have the same tastes. Yeah, very
They have
good.
fun together.
Yes, they do.
Okay, now we'll go on to
George.
my favorite brother.
George. George is married to Dorothy that he met out in South Dakota. And I would say that there couldn't be a better, he needs Dorothy. Dorothy is just wonderful for George. She holds him down a little bit. He would be on a trip all the time, I think, if he could, really. He's spontaneous, you know. He likes to see things and do things and
taste things.
Yes, taste things. He's very
What
exciting.
kind of a person is he?
What kind of a person is he? Well, he's got 3 daughters, and let's see.
Well,
they had a little son that died, and that was a little sad. What kind of a person is he? He reads. He's very intelligent, very intelligent. He's going back to school right now again. He does a lot of building, and he gardener. They live such a full life, and they're so involved in church work and everything. He's got a good life. Good life.
How was he growing up?
Maybe a stinker. Pulled little pranks.
Didn't get into trouble, but
no, never did. I never had any problems with
very inquisitive.
Yes, my gosh. If I would take him on a job with me or something like that, all of a sudden he'd be missing, and I'd wonder where in the heck is he? Where am I going to look for him? And he'd be out because there was a statue down there that he had to go find out. I mean, this is him. And Dad always said, we had encyclopedias, long time. George would ask him something, look in the encyclopedia, you know, look in the encyclopedia. So I think that paid off. It's very inquisitive.
Intelligent?
Yes, and he likes to travel.
Friendly?
Yes.
Good looking?
Yes, all of that. What can I say? He's my
Food?
son.
Yes.
Food? Oh my gosh, they gotta taste everything. I'm taking a cookbook, that cookbook back, let them have it.
Are you really?
Sure.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to start with Lorna and Tom.
Lorna and Tom, the oldest daughter is married to Tom, and they have 3 daughters, and they're living in George's place now. Tom is in, correctional, he does...
Social work?
Social work, yes, very good job. The only thing, the distance, you know, that it takes him a long time to go to work. Lorna's got a very good job for the state, you know, state work. Very good.
What kind of a girl is Lorna?
Quiet, religious, you know, sings in a choir. Tom is good for her. He's just like a woman, you know. If Lorna doesn't get it done, Tom will get it done, washing everything. He's just pitches right in. Well, it's no more than being fair, you know. It's just that they work good together. Darius.
No, we have the 3 girls. You can name them.
Daria is named.
No. Tom and Lorna.
Oh, the 3 girls. Megan is going to be 13, teenager. Caitlin is going to be 11. And Karis is going to be 8.
She was here this summer.
Is she 8 or 9? 8. 8. Poor Ron has to sit down there by himself.
It's all right.
No. And then, and Karis is the youngest one.
They're all beautiful blondes.
Oh, yes. Yes, they are. Good
Lorna's
girls.
a very beautiful girl, too.
Yes.
I have to. Tom ain't bad.
Who?
Tom ain't bad.
You know how good he is.
I
He
mean,
is
good looking.
Yes.
Okay, and then we have Daria.
Daria. Daria was married before, and that marriage didn't work. She has a little girl, Freya. Freya was here too. They were divorced 5, 6 years ago. 5 years? No, it isn't that long, is it?
It might be.
4 years at least. When George
Something
moved
special
into
is
that house.
happening.
Then Daria's going to be married next week, a week from tomorrow, to a nice, very young, nice-looking fellow. Yes, I hope that they have a good marriage this time.
Type of person Daria is?
Daria has always been very crafty. She was an artist. I have pictures I went through this morning, through some of my pictures, where she was, there were at least 4 pictures where she won awards for her posters and things like that. And she's always been one that could entertain herself. She'd make little things, you know, beading or things like that. She always had her hands busy. She was always making. She went to school, and she went to college, and now she went back to school to be a teacher. So she's doing pretty good.
Very beautiful.
Yes, yes, she is. I always forget to say that they're all beautiful children. Then we have Gina.
Gina, yes, my Gina.
Gina is the youngest. Well, then they lost their little boy in between there, you know.
His name was George. Sonny.
George, yeah.
That was very sad for my brother.
Yes. I just read the obituary, and I was going through things this morning, and I read all that, and I thought, oh my.
How old was he?
There was about 2 weeks that he didn't even go to work. He couldn't take it. He couldn't. When Dorothy finally wrote and said, she says, I think he's coming out of it now. You know, he took it so bad. So anyway, then we got Gina. Gina is a chef, and she lives up in Portland. A jolly girl, beautiful.
Sense of humor.
Yes.
Gorgeous smile.
Yes, beautiful looking girl.
Yeah.
We were up there, Gloria and I, last February, and a nice home she has now. They work for, they're chefs, you know, both of them are. What else? Who's next?
Okay, I think we go on with...
Sandy's.
Yeah, let's go with Sandy.
Sandy has 7 children.
Yeah.
They were married in
57.
And we have Carrie.
Well, first of all, you got to talk about me, even though you don't want to, Mother. Tell the truth. Tell me what kind of a person I am.
You always were the quiet one at home. You know, you were satisfied with everything, and yes, you never caused me any problems when you were young. Nothing at all. No.
When did I start causing you problems?
You never did.
Oh.
I says, like a teenager would, you know, run around and stuff. You didn't do anything bad.
I was a good girl. I went to one beer party and got caught.
You did?
Yeah, by somebody else's. Yeah.
And then you met Robert and you got married?
Oh, Ronald.
Ronald. That's right, not Robert.
Yeah, I didn't marry Robert. That was another boyfriend.
Yeah. And
what do you think of Ronald?
Ronald? He treats me like I'm the best mother-in-law he ever had.
Probably are.
No, he's wonderful. Yes, a hard worker.
You two have an interest in common, which
baseball.
leaves me out.
Baseball.
Golly,
Yes.
I never thought my mother would be a traitor.
Yeah, I know it.
You hear what you hear is
And now
my mother and my
I
husband discussing the picture. Did you see the way they played last night?
Yeah, and then I hear my daughter saying, you better start coming over and eating. Ronnie keeps saying she should be here more oftener to eat.
It's very true.
So here I am again. You know.
Okay, what kind of a person am I now?
You are a very busy person. You have so many interests. If somebody could just see everything around here, the collections you have, the baskets, the music boxes. What's the other one?
Coffee pots, cookbooks.
Cookbooks.
We just found a cookbook, didn't we, Mom?
Yes, I'm very taking it to George. That's the one, yes.
One of the best.
You're a